Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel, guys. Don't let me forget. Hello, welcome. Come in, have a seat, you want coffee? Just kidding. So listen, I am here doing this little Pretty Fingers by Robin. Whoop, there we go. I'm doing the little Pretty Fingers by Robin sneak peek for, let me look at my date. You know I'm not good at that. April the 18th, this Friday coming up, guys. And here's what I have. Look at it. I'm sure you remember those stained glass snakes. Well, this is stained glass flowers. So we have the stained glass look with different flowers inside of them. Look at that. And two of them have these little butterflies on it. Ooh. I like, wait, one butterfly and one moth. So very, very pretty. Wait, ooh, and look, this one has a lady on it. And her hair is made of flowers. So listen, of course, you probably may or may not have seen that the last plate that we had, I did break it up and make it into a Frenchie. So it's just to say that you could do whatever you want with this. You hear me? There's anything in here, you know, you could try and manipulate it to match whatever it is that you want to do. So there it is, number 240, okay? Stained glass flowers, me liking. Oh, my son is not here. I gotta do my own peeling and stuff. Here we go. Normally his job, where you at, Sonny? Nah, he's in school, listen. So here we go. Wait. Ah! Okay, so here we go. Alright, so here we go. Here is this really cute cat play. Look how adorable. Listen, I'm new to the cat love to this level. I've always been more of a dog person. But my oldest had a cat since 2011, and when they went off to college 2 years ago, that cat kind of became my cat, and me and him are like this now, bro. We like this now. I mean, so much. My oldest is back, and they still come and spend a lot of time with me, so I'm really excited about this. Look at this. Love, baby, the cat paw making the love sign. I'm not mad at you. Oh, the little cat paws. Whoa, hold up. Are they saying, whoa, what are they saying? Love, hey. I'm number one, mother. Oh, I'm number one, baby. Okay, they have a piece? Is there a piece in here? Love, I don't know. Yeah, is that a piece? Deuce. Oh, they just hold, I don't know. Is that like a piece? I feel like that's a piece, guys. They got love and peace right here. Boom, I'm satisfied. Look at the cutie pies with their booties. This is just a cutie. The cat pile up. Let's do it. Cat pile up. These do come in the small and big, which, you know, this one does not, right? So this one appears to have the small ones and then the big images as well. Cat pile up where they're making a heart shape. And just a triangle cat pile up. And just the I'm present front and center cat pile up. And I'm hanging from a little clotheslines and stuff, and inside coffee pots and boxes. Oh, I love you so much. Yeah, so that's what we got going on with that. And then the third play coming up. Espérate, I don't even tell you what this is called. Silly Cats, number 231. Silly Cats, 2, 3, 1. And then here we go. The very last one is called Mother's Day. Look at it, number 246 right here, right? The one that's supposed to give you the unconditional love. But I'm here to tell you, it's not just mothers. Everyone should be able to give you unconditional love as long as they feel that for themselves. That's the way it works. In my mind, okay? Only in my mind. I'm only speaking for myself. This is my story here, guys. Everyone has their own dream. You know that. Everyone has their own dream. So anyways, this one is about Mama, I love you. And I find it so adorable. I'm very excited about this. My mom passed on in 2011, but she lives every single day in my heart. And let me tell you, I'm a mom, and I have 3 beautiful babies, and these are just so adorable. Look at that, holding that baby. I actually have a picture just like this when I'm holding my very first baby born, and the little baby got the little butt sticking out. Oh man, that's just the cutest, ain't it? It's a beautiful freaking love, you hear me? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited for this. Look at this. When you're pregnant too, let me tell you, some of the pregnancies be hard as can be. I was lucky enough. I really didn't have any complications, but I was like, get this damn thing out of here. Like, you get to the point you're tired of being pregnant. But then you give birth, and I'm not even gonna front. You miss that effing belly, dude. You feel like, oh, my belly, God. It's gone. I love that baby. But yeah, so this is a really adorable play, and I'm very excited about using this. You got the little baby feet too, with the little angel wings, because you know what? Sometimes this is what happens. We'll have a miscarriage or a baby is stillborn. This is life, And it's definitely something that, even though it's sad, it is definitely something that you want to remember. So that's a very pretty little remembrance there for anyone that has had that type of situation happen to you. All the love and peace to you, honestly, because I cannot imagine it. I'm sure it's great pain. And look at that cute little baby and a cute little baby being held by the mama. You gotta have that baby on that hip. So that's what this is about. A very cute little thing here with some words of affirmations about mom. Just patient, beautiful, caring, love, and all of the things that we want mom to be, right? But let's remember, mom is also human, okay? Let's not forget that mom is human. There's a lot of things that moms are going to do that are not going to make us happy. And we just, hopefully, anyway, for me, I just try to love my mom through that, because as a teenager, of course, there were times I didn't. And as I got older, I realized, dang, she's human, and she just didn't have to give to me. I should be able to accept and forgive that and still love her. Just the mother effing way she is. You hear me? Yeah, so that's that. 3 absolutely beautiful plates. And let's pick them up. Let's pick them up a little bit, right? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start with the cute little baby cats and stuff. Let's do him, and he's such a little tiny dude that I can put him, on my own little stubbies and stuff. I'm gonna do this love and peace one, okay? Because that's what it's all about, you hear me? I'm gonna either love you or leave you alone. That's it. No hate from me, you hear me? I'm using my little cheapy stuff here, so let's hope it acts right. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, boo. Yeah, baby. Okay, so let me clean it, hold up, and hopefully get this baby down. Hold up, it's kind of close to the other guy, and I don't want to mess him up. Let's see. Nice little pick up there with the fill and everything. Try to go real gentle. Oh, there he goes. I'm going to have love and peace right next to each other. Amor. There we go. Espérate, how do you say it in French? Hold on. Giammi. Ay, I guess is what it is. Ti amo. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's do the peace. Oh, peace, okay? I'm not cool. Peace. Let's see here. Let me pick it up. Let me clean up because they next to each other. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Here we go. Peace you out. Oh my gosh, look at the little love like that. They got me. Listen. So this is like, and then you have the little, Okay, let's do that. See? Oh, Robin and Lil, y'all got me right here with that one. Oh, snap. I love that little love, the little new love from the new guys. What do they call them, guys? Generation. What is it? Something like powerful. It's a real powerful thing. Generation. What's the new generation, guys? Anyways, that's what it is. I can't think of it right now. But they're the ones that do this little... Is it Generation C? I'm bugging. Listen. This is that. No, that. But it's going. This is what they use. Look at it. It's so cute. Yeah, baby, nothing but love. Nothing but love. That's where I want to stand all day, every day. Alright, what else, what else? I'm just gonna put this on here out of habit, dude, just so it could sit there. We go nice and stuff. Okay, so who else? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm completely in love with all of them. I want all of and of course, this little guy, who would I be if I didn't pick him up, right? I mean, I wouldn't be me. So let's pick him up because I like being me and I want to be me. Let's do it, right? Let's do it. There it is. Yeah, buddy. There he is. Oh, that's my kind of guy. That's my dude right there. That's my dude. He's on the quest just like me, okay? He's just trying to spread the love, baby. There he is, and I'm going to put it on this little teeny weeny beanie nub. It's not even long. It's a short, little nubby dude. And he can still have it, can't he? Boom. Buddy, not love, baby. And 90. And of course, you can reverse stamp him, you know, to make him look more cute and stuff. For him to have like a background. You know, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, what else? Let me be real now because my bad. Those were totally personal, okay? It was personal there with the love. But I also like little guys in the boxes and stuff. And I know I can't do the pile-ups on myself because this is super shorty, Bob. If I do a pile-up, it'll be a short pile-up. You hear me? A little teeny-weeny pile-up. I'm not doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Let's do this little dude, though. He looks so cute because his little butt is sticking out. And he's in a, you know, it looks like a cup because of the handle. But if it didn't have the handle, guys, that could totally be a pumpkin. Who's going to fight? And why you should fight me on that? It's a pumpkin, dude. Don't fight me, Tito. You know, hold up, let's pick him up because his little culito's out, little butt is out, and that's adorable. That's adorable little stinker. Here we go. There he is, little mischievous guy. Hold up, let me get this out of here. Cleaning him, cleaning, and then when I need to get a little closer, I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna get rid of the cup holder. Hold up, boom. And I can do that with this little guy here. And even though this is not a sticky polish or nothing, but you can still get down. As long as you do it while it's still wet, is your world. Boom. Stamping him right here. Bam. And he fits perfect. Wow, my stuff is dry. You see that? It's just like pulling up. There he is. He's a cute little pie. And they got so much glitter. But there's my dude. Hold up. Nice. Alright, let's do another. Who else can we put on to? I do want him with a little thingy. I'm not gonna front. He is so cute. Let's do him. And see if we can put him over here on my index pointer finger, right? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Real nice, easy, bam! Look at that. Pile up. Cat pile up. Hold up. Let me get this. My little roller just be rolling, so I gotta be real careful. Hold up. Don't be so crazy. Hold it up. There we go. There we are. Real nice. Look at And you know what I could do too if I want is my world. I could remove him. See, my nails are so dry, guys. It's matte, that's why. I could remove him and just have the patch if I want it, you know, with the little heart on it. So they are a little cutie patooties. Uno más. Who can fit in the little tiny baby pinky, right? Who's a teeny weeny? Can I put any of those little guys on here? I mean, it's a tiny. The dude is small. Now, those were all, as far as I can tell, espérate. Those were the bigger images, weren't they? I mean, not really. They're just all the same image down here. So, but they're bigger. They're not, you know, the small ones or anything. And even that little guy, I don't think that's the baby. I don't think. Where he at again, though? Dude, am I tripping? He's just not here in big or small. They're all just type of like medium and baby. Yeah, it is. Let me clean this and we could look at it one more time. Because now that I'm looking at it and studying. Right, so see, looking at this, every single one is completely unique. But see, I thought I saw the pileup twice. I did see the pileup twice. And I did see the hearts twice, right? Or they're different ones. Yep. They're 3 different complete heart pileups. And this heart guy is definitely not on here twice. It's not. And all of these are they look unique. All 3 of those, all 4 of those are unique. 5, they're all unique. None of those are repeated on this plate. Only the pileup and the hearts. Everything else is all on its own, guys. How adorable. So cute. Okay, I need to stop staring because this is so freaking cute. Now I love them. I love them. Okay, so we were talking about this baby. Who can this baby accommodate? You know, teeny weeny boo. A teeny weeny beanie pie. You think we could get anybody in here? Like, she's so cute. Will she fit? I don't think she will not. She might. Let's pick her up because I think what I might lose is like the side of her teacup or something, which I'm not upset. Let's see what I could do with her. Hold up. Boom. She's so cute. Bam. Oh, look at her. Oh, and look at all of the little pileups. Listen, this is going to be a mess, guys. When they start doing these and people start making them honey, I'm going to be every 2 seconds. Oh, but look how cute. I was just talking to somebody about favorites. You can't. There's no such thing. Here we go. They're all favorites. Look at that. He fits. She fits perfectly. There you are, my beautiful princess. You made it on. Hold up. My thing is so effing dry. Dude. It's so dry. That's why he's not coming on here. But still, he fits. That's the thing about it, right? We got to see him picked up, whatever, you know, we did what we did. These dudes can't stay because they clearly won't. They need to be reversed anyway. I don't even know how to live without it. How cute are these little teeny weeny booties? Okay, so let's move on to a different plate now, and we'll put those on here. Let's see which one we're gonna do. How about we go ahead and do the mother's one, and then. Alright, so let's go to this beautiful plate right here. I was just thinking, let's go ahead and grab this guy because I really want to see them two up. I really do. Let's grab that guy. Wait, hold up. I forgot why I do this. Oh yeah, I use this. Hold up, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, those tulips are gorgeous. I'm not gonna shrink this guy. Let's just see how he looks, okay? Not on my nubbies, but oh, look how beautiful he is. He's so pretty. Yes sir, yes ma'am. I like it. If I were to color him in, right, and then do the outside like in a gold chrome. You talking to me? Yeah, look at that. Let's go ahead and put this little guy to close him out. So that way we can see him a little better because he'll become mad by me doing this. So pretty. And look at my little guy. I remember now the alpha generation. They were like, cute. Okay, so what else? What other one can we pick up from there? So as you saw, and I just wiped it, but basically what it leaves behind is that for this size nail without the shrinking, which is perfectly fine. You could draw a thing if you want, but if not, then of course you can always shrink that baby. And this is what I have here, the more, and I'm so excited. I ordered some more of these. Oh, can't wait. So I could just be a shrinking mama over here with like 30 shrinkers now. I only got 4 more, but still. We still gonna do more. Oh, let's do the butterfly one. Let's do the butterfly and shrink them. Espérate, no. I should really shrink the same one, you know, to show the comparison. Why am I tripping? Although, honestly, they're all the same size. But still, let it be same so it doesn't trip out our mind, you know? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna pump my guy. Pumpy. And get him all ready to receive that image in an expanded form. And then it could go ahead and shrink that baby down. Boop. I always dip in the bottom. You see that? That's a pattern there. I'm going to come back down. Boom, boom. There's my guy. So now he's a little bit smaller. Let's see what we can get out of him, right? As far as the outline. Because I'm not going to flipping gorgeous outline. Oh, man. I just keep seeing it in different colors. Like red. Ooh, baby. So look at that, pacating, boom, it takes it without the sides too much on the bottom specifically because of the shape of your nail, you know. The shape of this nail is not a square. So it's more like an oval situation happening. And that thing is not budging, but you pretty much have it, mira, pacating, all the way around to the top. And then on the side, and then it would just be like, me missing the bottom, or it would have been right there, boom, you know. And I mean, let me tell you, okay, this has a very easy fix. Alright, boom. If you're not perfect like me, this is what you do. Pacating, boom, boom, and you still got a beautiful smooth thing, as a matter of fact. Now, what else? Who else? And then here we have the tulips, right? The beautiful tulip there, and you could watercolor this, or you could reverse stamp this, you know, and then stamp it on that way. And then these are the tulips again, but in the different size, and you can see it's really a thing about the border. That's what it's all about, whether you want to shrink or not. It's like, do I want the border or not? Speak up, lady. Or forever hold your peace. Okay, so that, guys, Q-tip, tilted, and now we can move on. Now we can be serious and move on. We got that out the way. We're gonna do, the lady, and also, wait, the butterfly. I'm interested in both of those. I'm not gonna shrink, for the purpose of the surrounding. I'm not interested, okay? We'll just go it as is. We have our sample. We know what's good. Yeah. Vamos. Lady first, right? Because she's so cute. She has a little half a moon around her. Some beautiful flowers as her hair. Right? Let's take a look. See? Boom. Try not to dip too far on the end, you know, because I got that habit. It's that beautiful lady. Isn't she pretty? How gorgeous is she? Of course, you could steal her flowers. You could. That's about it. Let me put her in here. Her face and her flowers. So beautiful. Oh, man. She's the one. She is the one. Yes, mamacita. Let's put that top coat on her. And then try that butterfly, too. Here we go. Boom. Beautiful. Es muy bonito. Very pretty. Alright, so let's go get another one here. And the one that I would like to try is this really pretty flowers. Butterfly. I love butterflies. It's a real nice big one too. It's cute. Okay, so let's do her right here. Boom. She also has, some flowers up at the top. What's at the bottom? Hang on. I saw something, but I can't see. Let me look. What is that? Oh, I think it is. It's crystals. Yeah, so she has two little crystals at the bottom. Look how pretty she is. I love that brick wall look. As the back, where this guy had it in solid, right? And then this one doesn't have it as bricky wally, but it is also in the same manner. Oh, there it is. Yes, Mr. Butterfly. Or Miss Butterfly, whatever the crap you want to be. Use a beautiful little thingy. Okay, so that's cute. I like it a lot. And these things in here have some things that are easy, you know, to take, like the butterfly or whatever. And this tulip, she wouldn't be easy. I wouldn't even recommend it. But the lady, sure. A little bit baka thinking. You don't need none of that. Bam! You got yourself a lady or whatever you want. Not that she's not perfectly beautiful where she is. You know how it is. I just want to come in like a wrecking ball. Espérate, a cannonball. Both, okay? As a matter of fact, both of them and the disco ball all together. That'd be me. Coming through. Let's see what else. Who else? Let's do one more, right? Let's do one more. Who's that gonna be? Of course, the rose is gorgeous. Espérate, this is the rose. How pretty is that rose? Look at that, beautiful. And then over here they had the rose buds, right? And then one of my favorites, the sunflower, so pretty. Oh, and even that one, beautiful with a different type of border. Different type of border, solid. And then some little swirls in the big leaves in the bottom here that you could color them in however you want. Oh, what I think of too is like number painting too. Oh, that's how I would treat it. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, vamos a ver. Let's get that one. That's the one I want. The real big sunflower. Now you see this big sunflower? Maybe he's feasible to get out of there. He might be, you know. Alright, here we go. Not that I'm encouraging you to do that. No. You do whatever you want. I'm just saying. Boom. There's your light, baby. Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. Let's see. Oh. Look at it. And it's kind of like a candy cane in the inside. Candy cane style on the inside. Pretty girl. Okay, wait. This is not where you go, mamacita. Right here. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. Look at you. Boom. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? How pretty is that? Wow. Okay. So I'm in love. Okay. I think I actually like this one more than the snake, even though I like the snake. But I like this one better for some reason. The flowers are speaking to me like the good old lady that I am. The flowers are like, hey girl. Can you smell me? Alright, so let's move on finally to the mama plate. Right? Let's do that. Let me clean up this junk. Alright, let's do this, guys. This is the last one, and look how pretty it is. I love her bun. I really do. And you know what? She's holding a little angel wing, baby. Look at that. Oh, making the little heart symbol right here. So cute. And it says the love between a mother and a son is forever. And then, of course, I love you to the moon and back when she's there with the two babies. Adorable. Very nice. And it looks like, okay, so it's 4 or 5 different ones. Or different sizes. This one seems to be like 1, 2, 3. It looks like there's a 3 different size thing going on here. Am I tripping? I mean, 1, 2, and 3. Wait. Oh no, because it's her and the twin boys, and then her with the twin girls, and then the one with the boy and the girl, and then the one with the girl, and then the one with the boy. I got it. Okay, and then there's a whole bunch right here. Okay, of the same, pero in small, in baby size for like my little tiny nubbies, which I probably yep, that'll fit all the little nubbies. Let's do that on the nubbies, right? Right now while we're here. I'm sorry, I do have a glitter here, which makes it a little bit harder to see what's going on, but you can see here the little cat with his butt sticking out. Him and the little cuppy thingies. Ooh, ooh. And that guy, of course, he has arms, but he didn't fit here. The little guy with the pocket. And then the little love. Those are cute. So let's do it. Let's do the baby ones here. And we can still do some normal ones on the other real quick. Let's move. Hurry up, lady. We got a life. Okay, so let's do the bun lady. She's adorable. Oh, that one is cute too. With the little angel baby. Oh, so cute. I'm super attracted to buns. I guess because I use buns. Here we go. Let's do one of these bun ladies. Of course, Mom Day is coming up. That's right. This is here next month. You'll be plenty ready. And there we have the one with the bun, and then the baby with the angels, and then here's the one with the live baby here just hanging out on her shoulder. No, it's not on her shoulder, Tito. That's too much. It's just right there. She's just holding that baby. And then we have the other little lady here with the angel baby as well, but she has a little bit of longer hair, or it's not in a bun anyway. And somebody's over here, but I didn't get the whole thing of what's happening. So I'm only gonna put one of these, and of course I'm going to have to use or maybe I could do them both, a dabber, because my things are matte. And that stuff is just dry, okay? It's repellent. It's a repellent. Alright, so here we go. Let's just dab it a little. Right here, boom. A little dabby dabby. And I'm going to put one of those little images which has a lot of details. So let's check out how she looks. Oh, she's perfect though, look. On the little knob, she goes perfect. Yep, I'm gonna lose that other lady though. There she is. Nope, I didn't lose her. She's still there. That is so cute. There's a little lady right there holding her baby. And she's got the little flowers on the bottom and the top, a little bun. Alright, so let's put the other girl on here. I'm a dab. I'm gonna be a dabber when they on me. On the middle, which is really one of my shortest nubbies. The one that's always, you know, boy gonna get onto stuff. Oh, okay, so she's perfect for this little short nub as well. Boom. There she is. You see her holding her little baby. And the flowers. Boom. Nice. Alright, so those two fit good. There's a lot of distraction underneath them for them not to be colored in. You see what I mean? That's the key there. They're not colored in right now. Surely you will definitely be seeing that as all of the ladies start doing their nails and stuff. We're just like checking out the stamps and seeing specifically for the sizes for people that have any concerns about that, you know, about the size. So I just like to do that as well, a little bit of a small one. Now let's go ahead and do some normal sizes, or rather bigger sizes. And let's see how big that is, because I'm thinking even with a bigger guy, you probably want to shrink it a little bit for it to fit, you know, real, with a little bit more space. Because see, if I get her, the flowers is dead, right? Let's try it. Let's try this lady. She's holding that baby. And she has the longer hair, so she's different from the other lady. Here she is. She's wearing the jeans. And then this other lady holding the other little baby with the pigtails and the bun. She's not, they don't show her bottom part, but this lady does get shown in the bottom. And she's got the long hair wavy. And then she's got the little tiny baby. That's like a big baby. Look at that. That's like a toddler. Hold up. That's not a baby. Here she is, and she fits perfect, and even with a little bit of her flowers. So it just depends on how big your nail is, right? How long it is and stuff. So let's shrink it too and put it right next to each other, the same one. Bagating boom boom. Smooth. Let's go. Let me clean her up though. Okay, so now she's cleaned up, and I'm going to snug her down and see what she does, right? Boom. Pull her up. Get her all wet there. There she is. Boom. Get her. There she is. Pump her down. Where's she at, baby? Let's see. Let's get her stamped on there. Here she goes, right next to the other, and it's considerably smaller, where she fits perfect like everything now. Now you get it all. You get her flowers, the full arm, where over here was just like a little bit off, but you get her elbow. And these are the things that I don't care to lose for the bigger image. You know, it just depends on what you want. But there she is, right? Boom. Now, let's do another little lady here. She is actually not one of the tiny ones that I did, but I should do it too, right? Just to be bratty. Let me do that too. Hold up, let me pick her up. Where is she at as a tiny? No, let me not do that. Hold on. I'm gonna do it though. Hang on, where is she? Hey, the reason I say no is because I got other crap to do. I'm acting up over here. See, she had to be. Why not? She just had to be somebody in a wild spot. Where's she at? I don't know. You think she's this? Yep, she's right there. She's being covered. Bendito. Hold up. Let me get her. See, it could never be easy peasy, right? Lemon squeezy. Hold up. It's just me always reversing. Like, hang on. Hold up, though. You know what I mean? Am I the drama? Let's find out, baby. Alright, so there she is, right? I'm gonna make sure I got the right baby dog because I can barely see what's happening. It's her. Yeah, it's this lady because she's the one that has a little elbow, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let me pick her up and I'm gonna put her on my thumb. Let's see how she rolls. And how much of her in comparison to with the other two. Espérate, where she at? Elbow lady, there we go. I mean, I recognize her by her elbow. Girl, here you be. Cute. Vamos. Let's get her. She's definitely... So this is like having 3 sizes, you know, because you have this one, you have the one that I shrunk, and then you have the original size that's on there, which, believe it or not, all 3 are different. Let's go ahead, which we're gonna see right now. McKay. Here we go. Boom. A little dabby. I need to wear my glove because this is the result of not wearing it on a few monies. Oh boy, oh yeah, she's so tiny. I could fit 3 of her in this side that's on my thumb. Okay, maybe not 3. That may be an exaggeration. Hold up, what did I just pull? That baby's elbow song. Hang on. See, she's so little, I can barely see her. Where's she at? Let's do that again, because I feel like, where are you? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, hold up. Oh, see, it's because I don't have her head. Tito, her little head got pulled off. But look how little she is. So this is the tiny, right? midge there. This is the one that I made smaller, and then the bigger one is after that. So you can see how much smaller this tiny baby is compared to the bigger one over here, and how if you shrink, you'll have a third size as well. Okay, so here we go. I redid her, and then I put her on this finger because you can see her size better. On my thumb, she was so tiny. So I put her over here, and there she is. Look how cute she is. I'm going to put her right in the middle. And you can see the three sizes. The one on my right, I don't know if that's your right dog, but you can see her, she's the biggest one. I'm going to start from right here, this one, right? So she's the biggest one, normal size as it is on the stamper, big size. This one is the normal size as it is on the stamper, baby, and then this one is the one that I shrunk. So there you have it, 3 different ones. And look at that beautiful flower, that beautiful butterfly, those gorgeous tulips in the bigger size and then the shrunk size. And look at this beautiful lady, can't be denied. And all of these little cutie pies. Okay, there is another that I want to pick up though, okay, from the ladies, and that's gonna be the one where she's with the babies, okay, with the bigger kids or whatever, as well as this big one right here. Let's get that big one just to show the letters and stuff, right? Some of the smaller ones too. So this could be like a real cute little background, you know, that's automatic. What will come to mind, right? Like, oh, just put this as a background, and then you can put your people on down that you have here, the flowers if you wanted to. You don't even have to put the moms or nothing, you know. Everybody has a different type of mom, because mom for you may be your auntie. Mom for you may be your father. Your mom could be your uncle. I mean, you don't know who's taking care of you, you know, whatever. There's many, many scenarios, right, for mother, right? But nonetheless, mother is love. There we have it. Boom. At least that's how we think of it, right? Sometimes that's not true, but but what can we do? Nothing we could do, right? Accept it just the way it is. Boom. We could still love mom, even if, you know, she doesn't feel the love, because maybe she just doesn't have the love in her. She just doesn't have it to give to you, boo boo. Sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry, baby. Alright, so how cute is that? We're gonna let that dry up, because then you can kind of see a little bit better the letters and stuff. So let's pick though, and I do have some here as well. All of those little guys just came up. So let's go ahead and pick one of these guys, and I also want to do one of these in the small as well. And that I can put on my thumb. That will make more sense, right? Okay, so let's do that. Let's get one of these guys. It got so messy over here. I'll be wilding out. Alright, so which one of these we can put on my thumb? Any of them. I'm going to pick one with the 3, okay? With the, what do you call those? The twins. With the twinsies. Me and my sister, immediate sister underneath me, she's just 2 years younger, and I mean, it was like a twin thing as far as that. We're the same age, you know. It was not that big of a difference there. Just 2 years, you know. So these two little shorty bops with the ponytails, I love it, with the little bombs, are definitely can be, you know, they don't have to be those type of twinsies. They could just be sisters or cousins, and they just hanging out with their mom, you know, mom figure. So I'm doing this, guys, because my thing is super dry. I'm not even gonna front. How cute would that be? Colored in with their jeans, their little stuff. It looks like they're wearing bathing suits. I love it. That's so cute, with little shorts and stuff. And everybody's doing the heart movement. See? Bam. It is still relatively small for this finger. And I'm going to put this on it because we can't see it until I do that, guys. It's just or shiny glob. Okay, because I got a lot of, what you call it, sparkle, glitter, a lot of glitter. There we go. You know, I read somewhere that, dude, this forgetting of all the words, but I've always had it, is honestly so difficult now. It's like, that's some premeditated stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. Bendito. Okay, so let's also pick one up in the regular size and put it up on here, right? Boom. Let's do the boys this time. We did the girls in the shorty bop. In this, you can pick it up. You don't have to put the words right there, you know. So I'm gonna get one of these. The boys, where the boys, the bigger ones. Oops. I mean, this is a real big. This one is for sure not gonna fit my nail, dog. And this could be something too if you happen to have one of those talons, you know, like Robin. Although it's really, I'm telling you, the camera adds 10 pounds to her nails. They not that big. They're just not, okay? So look at it. Boom. There's that one, which is the biggest size on the plate. Let's try to put it onto this and see what we would be able to fit. If you did it, of course, like this, because there's no way like this. I mean, this is not going to happen. The up and down, not happening. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to lose the kids, a lot of them. But if I did it like this, then pacatim pacapum, I'm only losing maybe their butts. Bam. See, there it is. I'm just losing the little booties. And that's alright. You can still see the mom and the two little kids there. Or, of course, you can shrimp the guy and put them onto it. Or use the little baby image, right? So, I mean, I'm here to tell you, you got a lot of options. You have a lot of options. There it is. There's the little one here where it's her and the two girls with the little pom-poms, and you can scare everything when you use the little baby one. And you can see I still have side space and space on the top, so she can also be put on any of these, maybe not Pinky, but any of these other ones. So it definitely can fit small baby nails or average size nails, right? Alright, I think that we picked up a good bit of all of them here. The only other thing I want to do right quick for this one, because last week, like, I don't even know what was I thinking, right? That I did not pick up from the monster play. Like, hello, I should have definitely picked up this scenery. No, I'm going to have to shrink it because it is definitely big. So I am going to shrink it right now and just put it on this nail right here. I mean, nobody's nail is this big. You know, this is something that you can use pieces of. If you wanted it to fit on your nail, you can just have the middle. And boom, that would fit, of course. But I want to show more of it, so I'm going to pick it up with my little shrinker here. And let's go. Whoops. And this is the one that released last week, guys. Last week. Cute playing monster. This is the spaghetti guy. If you saw that money that went around. Alright, so here we go. Whoop. Try to be quick. Bam. Alright, we got a good little bit there. The whole shebang. So there it is, the whole shebang. How much of the whole shebang is gonna fit, right? I'm thinking considerably so, being that, look at that, it's gonna fit a lot. With a shrinker, boom, I'm only losing the side. Only losing the side. I'm putting them in, boom. And of course, depending on your talent size, how big your nail is. So I lost on each side just a little piece there. And I have the little sun guy. And let me put this on. It's so hard to see with all the shine and stuff in the camera. Camera action. Okay, hold on. Boom. Done. Let me let that dry real quick. Clean this and we're going to do a final look at everything that we picked up, okay? Okay, so here is our recap, guys. We have the 3 plays coming out. The mother, right? Very, very cute. We also have, ooh, that's not cute. We also have this beautiful, stained glass flowers, right? And it does have a butterfly and a very beautiful lady over here. And the cutie patooties. How cute, the little silly cat. So those are the 3 that are coming. And I'm going to start on my hand here. I do have the little silly cat or the little baby images right here, as well as right here. How cute. Love, baby. It's all about the love. And then over here, ooh, I didn't have anybody. But I did have a couple of smaller images of the mom and babies. So you can see here, as well as over here, the one where she's got her twinsies. So we got all of those. Those are all little baby ones. And then over here, we have that flower, just as normal as it is a tulip. We shrunk it, and then we're able to actually get some of the surrounding panel, right? Then we came over here. Nothing else has shrunk after that. So the panels are not necessarily all there, but there's the one with the butterfly. It's that gorgeous one. That's the one for me. With that sunflower and the cute little guy right here that looks like a peppermint. And then right here, boom. This is the normal size big one of the mom. This is me shrinking it. And that lady is right here where I went ahead and got the baby one as well. And this is from last week. My bad. But this is that scene from last week. And we did shrink this, right? So that is a little bit smaller. Here we got the mother with her 2 babies. It's the big image from the plate. So it could be your thumb guy like this, or you will have to shrink that baby and have the smaller one to face diagonally. Espérate, no, wait. Vertical, diagonal. You know what I'm saying. And the real cute one here with the mother phrases, right? Mother is love, funny. Right, patient, and then we have beautiful and caring and amazing got cut off here. And what is this little tiny word? Listen, hold up, I got something here. What does it say? Oh, is it? See, the camera isn't, but I can see it. Hold on. No, it's like this. It's fabulous, isn't it? Yeah, why am I so perfect? It's perfect. That's what it says. Just the way she is, though. Listen, okay? She's not going to do everything perfect. I'm sorry, guys. She's not. She's still a human. But anyways, lots of fun. These are the 3 little babies that are coming out. And if you're interested, do your thing. Go to the website. Use my code SUNSHINEBABY with a capital S. That's what it is. Hope you have a good weekend. Peace. Adios. Au revoir. Share that love too. Ding, ding, ding.